The Legio Victorum, the Foe Slayers, is a loyalist Titan legion of the Collegia Titanica, one of the military arms of the Adeptus Mechanicus. There is very little information in imperial records about this Titan legion's founding, though it is known that it was raised before the start of the Great Crusade. The Legio Victorum actually grew so large over time that it split into what were effectively three separate Titan legions based on each of the triple forge worlds of the triplex system. The Legio Victorum I, the original Foe Slayers, on triplex Galatia, the Legio Victorum II, or Foe Hammers of triplex Fall, and the Legio Victorum III, the Foe Breakers of triplex Thule. In the wake of the events of the Horus Heresy, only the loyalist elements of the Legio Victorum I would survive, retaining the original Legio name and cognomen of Foe Slayers. When the Schism of Mars occurred during the opening days of the Horus Heresy, the first Titans of the Legio Victorum were still present on Mars awaiting transport to other war zones within the Great Crusade, when the civil war erupted between the Loyalist Mechanicum and the traitor fabricator general's Dark Mechanicum forces. The Legio Victorum fought valiantly on the Red Planet until it was relieved by Imperial forces after Horus's defeat in the Siege of Terra. Nothing else appears in the historical records concerning this Titan Legion until 10 millennia later, when the dire threat of the Tyranid Hive Fleet Kraken threatened the Ultima Segmentum in 992.M41. The Legio's home forge world of Triplex Fall came under the Great Devourer's shadow. The Legio Victorum survived the onslaught of the Kraken, though its cost was undoubtedly high, as they would later take part in the Third War for Armageddon in 998 M41. The Legio Victorum has never wavered in its devotion to the Emperor. It revered him as the Omnissiah, the machine god incarnate, and as such considers him embodied in the dominating presence of each Titan. The Foe Slayers' crewmen, through their indoctrination to the Legio, all have one thing in common: the belief that mankind has the sole right of existence in the galaxy. The personnel of the Legio do not tolerate the alien in any shape or form. Their dedication to this goal of eradication has extinguished many species that the Adeptus Terra originally designated as harmless, and has left more powerful alien races, such as the craftworld Eldari, extremely wary of the Legio's presence in any theater of war. The Titans of the Legio Victorum are renowned for the blitz tactics that are capable of shattering armies of a much greater size. In battle, their princeps are adept at working with other Imperial units and coordinating attacks to cause the maximum amount of damage in the shortest possible time. Typically, the Legio's Titans are armed for medium to long-ranged combat with devastating weapons batteries and super heavy weapons predominantly featured.